guys, what's up? Thank you for coming over to my channel. I am going to be talking about my May favorites that I've loved so far in the month of May. And yeah. And I'm also going to be talking about the things that I didn't like in the month of May, that I tried out and I was just like, no. So let's get to it. Okay, let's start off with things that are not so related, not makeup products. So this includes accessories, hair products, wipes, I guess, things like that. So nothing that involves makeup quite yet. Okay, first off is this. I took off the sticker, so I'm not sure what it's really called, but this is a leave-on conditioner. So you put this after you shower when your hair is nice and moist, and it's by Fruities, I believe, something like that. So, but it smells incredible. I love the way it smells. It's so good. Plus, it leaves my hair feeling really soft. So let's move on. So, recently I got makeup brushes from the It Cosmetics, and they are just my favorite. Here, this is what it looks like. I forgot what this line of brushes are called. Let me see if I can find it somewhere. No, it just says It Cosmetic brushes. I am sorry. So these are by Ulta, if you don't know that. But they are so nice and soft. I just love these brushes to do everything with. Like, these are so soft. I also do like the Sonia Kashuk brushes. I recently bought a fan brush from Sonia Kashuk, and this is like so good for the highlight, like right here. It's just so good. Oh, and I was so excited because I finally got a highlight, guys. I finally did it. Hold on. This is from Physicians Formula. This cost me $10 and I was so hesitant to buy it, but I was like, this is like $10 over $45. So, I mean, it's worth it. See, I like to be really cheap sometimes. So I really think about the things that I want to buy. So yeah, that's just me. That's just something I do. So these are so pretty. I found out about these from the YouTube girl that I watched. So I finally got this and I just love it so much. Like, look at that highlight. Wow, it's incredible. These color swatches are incredible. Like, can you see that? Sorry, I did some swatching earlier with other colors with my other videos, so don't worry. But you can tell by the highlight here, and it's just incredible. Next, I'll just go into eyeliners, and I'll just do what I didn't like and what I did like. Okay, let's just go into that. So this is the Sonia Kashuk liquid lip liner, and I am really into it because it's just so pigmented. I just never thought that I would buy something like this from the drugstore. This is what this one looks like. Do you see that line? It's nice and pretty. This is what the tip of this felt marker looks like. It's really pointy, but I am so into my Essence liner that I cannot beat it. Like, this is incredible. These are the lines under it. This felt tip is so pointy, precise, everything that I would want for a felt eyeliner, which is what I use mostly on my eyes. I also do use the NYC liquid liner when I am running out of my Essence or anything that I have. I also use it. So here's that. And I really like this because it just dries matte, and that's what I want in an eyeliner. I don't want it to be vinyl or shiny or glossy, because I just don't like that look for myself. I don't know why. That's how I just do. I just like them. Okay, let's move on to the things that I didn't like. So I have 3 here, and I hate, I know I talked about one of these products before, but now that I've used it a lot more, it's just so incredibly messy, and it's just, I'll just fix it by myself. So first thing is the Oopsie Proof Liner by Hard Candy. It is not worth the money. You will mess up even more with this than whatever you did. It just doesn't work. It'll smear it all the way up here or smear it all the way down here. It's just the worst thing that you could use, in my opinion. So this was not a good purchase for me. Next, I have the Hot Definition by NYC, and I thought this was going to be good because I saw someone online wear it, but the pigmentation is not as dark as my Essence or my Sonia Kashuk one. Look at that. Look at the difference from that. This is the Essence, this is the Hot Definition by NYC. They are so different, and this one is $3, and I believe this one is maybe the same price. So what's the difference? I mean, this one is way better than this one. So no. And then I have the Sephora Fine Line, and I bought this and I thought, hey, this is a lot cheaper than the Stila, and this is really thin for those nice thin lines that I want. But it just didn't work. That line at the bottom just does not work. It's patchy. It sometimes cuts the liquid liner, or the pigmentation cuts off, and it just, if you go over it again, it'll take off the color of the liner, and it's just horrible. No, just no. Okay, let's move on to concealer, because this is like my favorite concealer in the whole wide world. I don't think actually I do have one that I don't like. So these are the Fit Me. Oops. These are the Fit Me concealers by Maybelline, and I love these. And I think like 4 days ago or something, I found out that I've been saying the name of one of the concealers wrong, and I just thought, oh my god, I'm so stupid. It's just called Light, guys. Not Light Legger, just Light, because the other part is a different language. So when I am not so tan, I like to use this color, and this is Light, and it's just perfect for those highlighting under your eyes, your nose, your forehead, your chin, blah 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 blah. And now, since I had more money, I went to go buy a medium shade because I am a little tanner. So these are my favorite concealers of all time, and I just think you should go get them because they are so perfect for anything. So my least favorite concealer, and it's also by Maybelline, and I know this has a lot of hype, but I just don't like it for my skin. This is the Age Rewind Dark Circle Eraser, but I just don't like it. It's this in the shade Light, and I don't like it. It just seems so weird and patchy on my skin. I know that it has a lot of hype, but I just don't like it for myself. So that's just something you need to know. And just so you know, guys, I have kind of a dry skin. It's not so oily. I only get oily in my nose area. Anywhere else is just dry. So yeah. Also, I also do use this for under my eyes, so it's kind of like concealer for me. This is the BB Cream Anti-Fatigue by L'Oreal. This is perfect to erase those dark circles under here, and I like to be generous about it, so I just put like a lot. And I also put some around my lips because I kind of had dark circles or dark spots around there, so that's what I do for this. So let's go ahead and go into primer. I only have like 2 primers right in front of me because I'm if I didn't like the primer, I would have thrown it out. And I've already told you guys that I didn't like the Revlon Photo Ready or something like that primer because it smells really weird and it doesn't do the job. It leaves kind of like some white residue around your eyes or face, I mean, and it's just weird. I don't know. I do have new primers and I do have one for my eyes. So I use the Hydra Touch from NYX, and I'm in love with this because it makes you feel so good. It's so refreshing. It leaves your skin feeling so nice and soft. I don't know what it is. It's just because it's a Hydra Touch. And this is infused with chamomile, green tea, and I don't know, something else. But it's just perfect. And it says that it gives you a radiant boost, and it really does. I feel like ever since I've been using this, my skin has been very nice and pretty. I don't know, it's just something in that primer. I recommend it for the summer especially, because the summer gets really hot and you want to keep yourself cool, and that I feel like helps. Then I have the NYX Hot Definition Primer for the eyes, so it's an eyeshadow base kind of thing. It really makes your eyeshadow pop. Like, look at this. Look at my eyeshadow. It's beautiful because of this. I don't really have anything to compare this to, but this is my Lorac Mega 2 Pro Mega 2 eyeshadow palette. Whatever, I don't care. It's the greatest thing I've ever owned. These colors are so pretty. I don't have anything to compare it to. I'll give you that. But I don't think I would ever stop using this palette because of the formulation. These colors are so pigmented. They blend out so well when you use them. I use these colors down here. These two colors. I believe this is Moonlight and this is Gold Leaf. I used these two colors for a long time to do my highlight, and they were perfect. I have my Lorac contour palette, I'm sorry, and I do like this. I do enjoy using it. Sometimes it doesn't blend out very well and it goes out patchy, just blends really patchy. So let's go ahead and do my favorite and then the worst that I've ever used. My favorite is obviously the Coty Airspun translucent powder, and I love this for baking all the time. And then one of the worst things that I've done for myself was get the Maybelline Mineral Power Finishing Veil translucent powder, and this I used to use it for baking as well, and I hated it. I didn't like the way it looked. I always would take off my makeup because I did not like the way this looked. There's also the Revlon Ultra HD Matte Lip Color, which I do like. I only have 2 shades and I got one of them as a gift. So I have this red one. I don't know the names of these because I took off the stickers. Nope, I don't have the names. I just know that there's a red one and there's a pink one, and these are pretty distinct colors. I feel. Look at these. These are really pretty and they will stay on. I swear. I've gone to work with this on. I work at a restaurant, if you guys didn't know that. I work at a restaurant and I wear this all the time there and it stays on. I love it. I love it so much. The Katy Perry lipsticks are not my favorite because these are all patchy. This one, the pink one, is chunky for me. The maroon one does not go on how it should, or the way it swatches, it does not go on that way. And the purple one is nothing to what it says it should look like, you know? So I don't think I would buy the rest of these colors because I just don't think that they did much. They didn't do what they were supposed to. And then another one that I don't like was this Milani lipstick. It's also patchy. I don't know why I'm pretty sure it's just me, but I'm very picky with my lipsticks. I need them to be perfect to a certain standard. I don't like the Vivid Matte Liquid lipstick. I'm assuming that's what it's called. Yeah, the Vivid Matte Liquid, that's what it says here, by Maybelline. I am so in love with the Liquid Suede collection from NYX. These are like one of my favorite. I use these all the time. I do have another red one. I do have a red one. I just don't know where it is right now. This is the Wet n Wild Color Icon Pearlescent Pink blush, and it's beautiful. Can you see that? There it is. It's incredible. I am wearing that now today. It's so pretty and flattering. I think a lot of people would like these because these are pretty cheap. They're like $3 maybe. This is the Wet n Wild Color Icon Pearlescent Pink blush, and it's beautiful. Can you see that? There it is. It's incredible. I am wearing that now today. It's so pretty and flattering. I think a lot of people would like these because these are pretty cheap. They're like $3 maybe. My favorite setting spray that I use on my face is the Urban Decay All Nighter, and I'm pretty sure everybody loves this spray. I don't know what it is about it, but it's just so good. And then I do have another that I don't like in particular as much as I do like this one, but it works, it does the job, but I don't use it anymore. It's the NYX setting spray. It's in a black bottle. It smells weird. That's all I have to say. That is all, guys. Those are all my May favorites, and I hope you guys like this video, and I hope that I let you guys hear a lot of things that I like, and I hope I gave you some useful information about things that you might want to go buy. So I'll see you guys later, and bye!